Now listen here, none of you DC, or I'm gonna be very mad and write a poor ending for you in my story. Not that kind though, don't get that, get your head out of the gutter there. I'm Alan Wake, I'm a professional writer, I'm not some degenerate. Yo everyone, if you are here, and welcome to the channel if this happens to be your first video, and welcome to Dead by Daylight. So we're here, like, despite this channel being a focus on Let's Plays and reviews for JRPGs mentioned in the description, I will be playing a little bit of multiplayer here and there, just to give myself a little bit of a warm-up and a little bit of a break sometimes. So we're starting with Dead by Daylight, and as you can see by the little thing down the corner here, we're trying the new Lights Out mode. And we're playing as Survivor because it's a miserable experience as Survivor, and I would rather be on the receiving end of the miserable experience than giving the miserable experience. And I tried it with Killer on a specific, like a killer, any killer that doesn't have tracking definitely has a hard time. The problem is, everyone's sweating and playing tracking killers, so this will probably be miserable. So for those who don't know, since Lights Out's new, and Lights Out, you have no, like, there's no abilities, no trinkets, so you have no items, no perks. You can't even see progress bars, which is very annoying, because you can't see how close a gen's done, you can't see how close you are to healing someone, you can't see how close you are to recovering, you can't see how close your camping bar is up either. But it's interesting. And also it's way darker. It's even darker than Dredge's Nightfall, I believe. In its rendering distance rather than like a thing like covering it like Nightfall is. So it's gonna be a mess. I can almost guarantee you we'll either go against Doctor or Legion. If we don't, this will be a new experience for me. The only other killers I played against were, other than Doctor and Legion, were Nemesis and Trapper. And Trapper sucks in general, so imagine how he is in the dark. And Nemesis can still track you with his zombies, because they're still there, because the killers still get their power. Which is fine, but it can be rough. So that said, let's go in, and I'll see you when we're in there. Oh, here we are. How many pages have I written about the dark place? I forgot to mention in the intro that I'm playing as Alan Wake, which is awesome that he's here. So one other thing is, obviously, since you can't see anything, as you see by this pitch black, you can hear all generators start at around 5%, so you can see them. Oh, we're against the alien. We're actually against someone new. I actually played as a xenomorph. I've been doing my point. Someone DC'd. So, you didn't see the lobby, but the person that DC'd, the Dwight, was a Prestige 100. And the alien's not even overpowered anymore. Why can I see you? Oh, I guess I can see you because of the turrets? Interesting. So yeah, you can obviously see some auras, like any important ones, like people on the hook or people downed and stuff, and killer power related ones that still have auras. But overall, it's darkness. Generators start at around 5%, so you can see them, so you can hear them, since you can't see anything very easily, which is kind of cool. But the killers can damage them to remove them, and killers can still see aura. So this is going to be a rather uneventful one. I wonder what's going to happen with the bot. It'd be cool to get not like a total sweat killer, which they're already not playing a tracking killer, which she can sort of track, I guess, if you go underneath the in the tunnels and someone's walking, I guess. But oh god, power's back. But I wouldn't call that detection, really, because if I'm on okay, so I can still detect her that way a little bit. Okay, I got a gen done. As you can see, you can't see any progress bars. The killer can't either, I don't think. just removed the killer's power a little bit. Yeah, the killer's power has been drained a bit there. Ugh. Let's see where he's going to be put. Was that sound a crow of an AFK crow? So, killers don't have a terror radius, as I should have mentioned as well, because I'm bad at things. Killers don't have terror radiuses, and survivors don't leave scratch marks. So it's definitely like a bigger, scarier game of hide and seek. Ah! Oh, it's the Alien Queen. It leaves some scary moments like that. I need to do this to stop it from regressing. You can't oh god! See, in moments like that, but you can't regress, you can't tap gens to stop them from regressing anymore. You have to hold on to it for 5%. Not being able to hear her is so scary. Oh god, Xenomorph is a scary killer. Oh, wow. Xenomorph is a scary killer in chase, so that was scary. It's the Alien Queen. Jeez. I wish everyone could hear that. Like, what is the reason why everyone can't hear the voice lines? Alan Wake is actually voiced by his voice actor, so it makes him even better. Like, he's so much better because of that. Oh, great. Are you really gonna camp, or are you just gonna... Are you slugging? Is slugging because she just got off the hook and you're trying to be fair, or what is going on? The Xenomorph, I love the Alien. It's my favorite horror franchise. But boy, do I hate how jittery it's, the bot got me weird. I hate how jittery, the animation is because it's a player behind it. Which sucks because I love her. Okay, she's, picking her up. Dwight, where did he go? Where did Dwight go? I would like to get the save because my challenge is to get 6 medals of gold or higher. Not gonna get that if I don't get any. Oh my god, there she is. Fuck. Come on. Not only did you have a DC, but you're also playing an anti-loop killer. Oh, come on. This is not good. That sound effect's way sooner than I thought. This is what I thought would happen. Again, a killer just playing, we'll see. Well, let's see what happens, but a killer playing with no chill, with no one having anything, and a bot being there as well. So we'll see what happens for real, though. Oh, so that's Jane over there. Oh, though, I just realized the bots would be fucking worthless. Oh, that was Jane, okay. Why'd she do that? Let's say I thought the bots would be fucking worthless in this mode if they are still afraid of... If it's only terror radiuses that trigger them. This is going exactly how it goes. This is why people say it's awful for Survivor. But people are making it awful for Survivor as well. It's not just the mode. Like, Dwight DC'd immediately. The Xenomorph was really hated when the Xenomorph first released, because it was a very strong killer at release. Aw, fuck! Don't go after me, come on. See, why are there people with no chill in this mode? You do know that I have nothing as well, right? And we have a bot? Like, come on! This is why people are complaining about this mode, because it lets killers just have no chill way easier. Oh well, at least it wasn't like a cheap information thing. But we had a bot right away. I'll probably jump into another one and see how that goes. Like, I've been doing my part to let people actually have a chance at doing something. Because that I didn't even get a chance to get healed. And I know know it might sound like I'm complaining, but with solo queue, you don't understand just how like helpless you are in a mode like this unless you play it. It is awful. And Dwight being Dwight DCing shouldn't have been a thing, but this person had no chill. Anyway, I'll see you when I get into another one. Now listen here, none of you DC, or I'm gonna be very mad and write a poor ending for you in my story. Not that kind though, don't get your head out of the gutter there. I'm Alan Wake, I'm a professional writer, I'm not some degenerate. But you know... Nah, they wouldn't be into that. No, it never hurts to ask. Oh, great. Here we are.
The cycle begins again.
Yes, it does. Alan Wake is actually the perfect character for Dead by Daylight because he represents the cycle of torment and agony. Nothing better. If we're against Legion, then I'm going to be pissed. I'm already in a dark place video game. I don't need to be in another one. God loop. I'm scared. I'm constantly looking at the health. I was in their terror radius for a second. It's weird that the game still treats it like they have a terror radius. Some people are saying, it's fucking Legion! At least I went one game without seeing the fucking asshole. Like, Skull Merchant has tracking, and her tracking still works, but at least you can counter her tracking. Doctors, you can counter his tracking if you had a terror radius. Without a terror radius, you can't really counter his tracking. Legion, you can't counter his tracking if he gets the first hit. The only counter to his tracking is not letting him get that first hit, which is not something that's going to happen. 99% of the time, he's getting that hit. The fact that they made it work is, like, even without a terror radius, is very stupid. And there, you see me get bold points. Oh my god. Okay, but you just seen me get bold points, which means that the game knows that it has a terror radius, and it treats it like it still does have one. I just can't hear it. Where meanwhile, Oblivious, which is a stat effect in the game, removes the terror radius entirely, so you don't, like, there's no chance of it ever applying to you, so his stuff doesn't work on Oblivious. Come on. There we go. I got Jen. Who knew that Alan Wake moonlighted as an engineer? This is not a great... Oh, shit. I hear him. What a fucking asshole. This is already easier mode for Killer, yet he's playing... Ha! Well, one of us DC'd. It wasn't us. I'll see you in another one. You're going to triple. You're getting a foursome of matches here. I'll see you in another one. Guys, I promise you, the Killer won't DC this time. I'm Alan Wake. You can trust me. I wrote it. I wrote the book. And it won't be a Legion. If it's a Legion, you can leave me die in hook. Leave me die in the first hook, you know? I'm offering myself in case, like, in saying that we're gonna have a good match. Everything's gonna be okay. David, ready up. Here it is. Your foursome with the lights out matches, because you know it's your third one.
Not good.
It isn't. We're on a map that's really fucking annoying to see people in general. It's kind of funny that each map you got a different map each match. This is a pretty good showing of it, but not from the Killer side. Though the Killer side's not as interesting. The Killer side, you literally just can't. You can see gens, but you can't see scratch marks, and you have no perks. It's literally different. I play, like, I plan on doing, killer challenges where I don't have perks and or add-ons, and it's Ghostface! Great, insta down. This is my first time fighting Ghostface in it. I hear Ghostface and Myers have the, ability to see people regardless. Like, they can see people a little early. Okay, what is she doing trading right at the beginning? Let me get this done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is she really chasing her? I hate not being able to see the bars, because I couldn't tell how close that was. Where did David go? God. This map feels darker than the others for some reason. Like, I've played on all of them now. This one feels way darker. Hello. Hello, my main. You will, like, have fun working on this generator with Alan Wake. Don't worry, you can get an allograph, an allograph! An Alan Wake autograph. You can have an autograph later. I'm a famous writer. Alan Wake. I don't like admitting it, but this is a dark place. You scared me, David! Fucking once someone has to go for Meg. Ah! I revealed him somehow. What happened? That was scary. I just seen a head poking out of the corner. Like, that was so scary. Holy shit. Aw. That was so fucking scary. I'm gonna try to get to you. Oh shit! I hate it. Like, I still hate one-shots. I hate the fact that he can just, like, build up the thing on you with you not being able to remove it. It should deteriorate over time. Even as someone who prefers playing as killer, it should deteriorate over time. It makes no sense that it doesn't. Great. I'm rushing right for David. Oh my god. Well, you got 3 terrible matches, because it's a terrible mode. You got 3 terrible matches, it's a terrible mode. And Killer's playing with no chill! It's a dumb mode for fun, I didn't even get safe unhook. Honestly, the borrowed time thing should last until a safe unhook, almost. Like, it doesn't make sense, I know it doesn't make sense, but it's so annoying. Well, I fucked up, but Killer, this is the Killer's spot. I actually had a couple of, like, not fun matches, but more fair ones of less killers being fucking dicks for no reason. But that was unnecessary. You already have the major advantage here. Thank you. Fucker. Now he's just gonna chase me for the until I'm dead. Because he's got 0 chill. Yeah, and this is why solo queue sucks. You're seeing why solo queue sucks. Oh well, this is your 3 matches. All terrible ones. All terrible ones. Well, killers with no chill is not fun. It's fine in a normal game, but no, I still don't even know. Like, I hate the fact, like, it's a hard thing to do. Like, tunneling is a thing to do in the game. It's a way to win as killer, but you have to admit that you're a piece of shit for doing it that early. Like, you have to admit, that was way too early to be doing it, especially in a mode where you are the power role. Like, 100%, this is the killer's the power role in this mode. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Maybe next time things won't be as shitty. But anyway, if you did enjoy, check out the channel. I'll go back to the lobby to do that. But if you did enjoy, check out the channel. We'll be playing more of this, and we'll be doing Let's Plays of other games, like some classic retro games. That's the focus. The retro and JRPG are the focus. But we'll play more modern games. We'll play our modern like Nintendo games, some horror games and such. So yeah, check back, and I hope you enjoyed. Even though all of them were terrible, it was par for the course for this mode from my experiences so far. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.